Oh, yeah, no. That's cool.
So close your eyes.
Okay.
You can walk, you might bump into this doorway. Just keep your eyes on. That's good. That's fine.
I just don't know.
Open your eyes.
Oh my goodness. Ooh. This is nice. Oh my goodness. Hey guys, welcome back to my channel. I am Latanya Carla for those of you who are new to my channel. And I wanted to pop in real quick. This is probably going to be a really short video, but I wanted to talk about reinventing yourself, redefining who you are without feeling like you're being fake or you're being a fraud or you're feeling like an imposter. Right now I'm recording from a hotel in DC. I'm staying at the Conrad right now, which is probably the most beautiful hotel I've been in DC, and I go to a lot of hotels. So I thought this would be a great setting and backdrop to really do this video about reinventing yourself. I feel like in the past year, I've been on a real hiatus from like social media and like putting out all the things that I'm working on and doing within my business and just my life, like really figuring out what the next steps are for me. And I've sold one of my businesses and kind of like branching into this new phase of my life and what I want to do. And so I feel like I'm always reinventing myself, and I think that it is a powerful step, but sometimes people are afraid of really making changes in their life when they feel like it's time, because they're worried about their friends or their family thinking that they're changing or they're being fake or this is not the real you, when really who you desire to be has always been there, and you haven't really been putting yourself out there in a way that you want to, or putting yourself out there in the world in the way that you want to. And you know that it's time. And sometimes that's not always obvious at first, and God kind of takes us through levels of this, right? You get to a certain level and you know that it's time to up level. And so how do you do that without feeling like you're pretending? One of the things that I always tell like clients and my community is that I always talk about how acting as if is very powerful. And acting as if, definitely the way it sounds is like you're pretending, right? But acting as if is about stepping into the person that you want to be right now, and not waiting until you have the money, or you look a certain way, or you lose 10 pounds, or you have all these things together, you pay off your debt, you pay off your student loan, like all these things. You can start to become that person right now, and that is as simple as doing or being in smaller ways who you desire to be. And when I say smaller ways, let me describe this in a great way. So say you want to have a partner, a husband or wife, who and you're very clear on who you want this person to be, but you haven't really made room in your life for that mate. Or you want your business to grow, but you haven't really prepared yourself for if you were going to get an influx of business. Like if someone came ready to give you $100,000 to help them or for your services, would you be able to provide the type of service that they're expecting for that $100,000? You say you want a $100,000 client, but yet you're not ready or preparing yourself for that. So you have to act as if you already have that $100,000 client so that you can provide that kind of service. And it's the same thing with a partner. You have to make room in your life for someone to come so that you can receive that person when God sends him to you. So it's the same thing. It's the same deal with anything that you want to do. There's a certain lifestyle that I want to be living in my life, right? And so some of the things that I do, I want to be able to stay where I want. I want to be able to own property, multiple properties, and also to travel where I want, stay in 5-star hotels. So what I do, and I do this maybe every quarter, probably 4 or 5 times a year, right? More so in the summer. I go to like a really nice hotel for a night. And it may not be, well, in this case, I stayed a few nights because I'm working my way out. But for a long time, I would do one night. One night at, the Mandarin. One night at the MGM Hotel. One night at, the W, like big hotels that the Ritz, I've stayed at the Four Seasons, the St. Regis. I stayed at all those places for a night in a suite, really nice room. That's what, I can afford at the time. Now, if you can't, that's fine. Stay in a room, whatever, but get the experience of like that 5-star life if that's what you want, right? I want to live a 5-star lifestyle. I'm not apologetic about it. That's what I want to live. And so I'm living that now. Eventually I'll be able to stay a week, 2 weeks, 3 weeks, a month. But prepare your life for the way that you want to live, for the things that you want to do, for who you want to become, and stop caring what people think. Decide, choose your fucks, choose the fucks you give, because that's like the key to it all. Stop caring what people think. Stop caring what people are going to say about you. Stop caring whether people think you're fake or you're not. The trick to reinvent yourself and not feeling like a fraud or a fake is to not give a fuck about feeling like a fraud or fake. Like, if this is who you want to be that. That's like the key to it all. You really just have to be willing to do it and stop caring what you're going to look like in the process of doing it. Because guess what? It's new. It's something that you haven't done before. It's something that you're doing for the first time to really take your life to the next level. Anytime you're up-leveling your life, it's a new experience, right? And so you don't know what you're going to look like. And you have to stop worrying about what you're going to look like, because you're not going to figure it out. Just do it. Just do it. And don't worry about what it looks like to people or what people are going to say. Just get it done. And so by doing so, you start to become more of who you're meant to be. And God reveals your journey and your path along the way, because if He told you everything from the beginning, you'd probably never make a move. So be grateful. Be kind to yourself. You're doing fine. And just be who you want to be today. If this is something that you want to do, I want to invite you to download my new quiz, or take my new quiz. That is the Choose Your Fucks quiz. I love this quiz because it's really about deciding the fucks you give. Like, what matters to you? How do you want to take care of yourself? How do you want to live? How do you want to run your life? Take control of your life so that you can become who you want to be. And how to do that in a way that doesn't feel like it's stressful and painful and overwhelming. And so I want you to take this quiz and really plan out your next level, because that is going to be like the next way to like catapult your life and to really start to live the life and be the person that you want to be. So for me, it's running multiple businesses, owning multiple properties, being a well-known figure in the DC area, and living a 5-star life and providing a 5-star lifestyle for my family. So I hope this video was helpful for you guys. Hopefully I'll do more videos like this. Is really short and quick, and I like that because I have the rest of the day to get to and enjoy. It's a beautiful day in DC today, and we rarely get that in August because it's so hella hot, and it's not today. It's like not humid. It's like perfect. I'm sitting in the sun. Okay. So until my next video, guys, have a great day. You're doing great. Choose your fucks. Live your life. Be who you want to be. Reinvent yourself, and fuck what people think about it. Okay. All right, bye.